Right. Huh. Alright then, to the office I go. As for me... yeah, I'm just gonna keep the same songs. Time to mix drink and change lives. Jill with a crush, huh? This place. Great. Oh, if it isn't... hey! Hey Jill, sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss, stalked woman incoming. The door's open. Go ahead, the door's to the left. Thanks. Hello there. Oh, hi there. The other one, that's the bathroom. I love how nonchalantly he's like, hello there. Oh, that is an incredibly funny mental image. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Now where did she... oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey kid, I'll have the usual. Right. Huh, you removed me after 2 weeks. Mr. Donovan's usual drink. Wait, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, I can fucking do this. Yeah, bitches! Woohoo! Here. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You think with all that's happening they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. I see no difference in my feed though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A shitty page that will over-sensationalize anything a report useless things. Of course I know. Then why not try to rectify that image? To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls, in the non-pleasant way. Zaibatsu Corp and company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once, and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation and keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Huh. Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. The BTC has been going apeshit closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. Huh. Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing. Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlet talks about that. Alright kid, let's try a moonblast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time. Moonblast! So, okay. It's Donovan. I mean, it doesn't really matter. God damn it. You're gonna say it's Donovan, so that's why I'm giving him big drinks. I don't need to justify my choices. There we go. On the rocks and blended. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. Woohoo! Moonblast. Here you go. Now let's see what the ruckus is about. So, what brought you here? Oh right, didn't you see a Lilim coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. Did you jump to the roof then? What were you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really, just hitting on her. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. Why though? Are you that bod? Don't you have, like, a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also hot ass and tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fucking curious as shit right now. I want to know just how detailed those king class Chia models are, personally. And so you followed her. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her. So that Lilim isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode. Lovely. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver. Right. Let's just give her a pile driver, literally. So there's that. Alright, all mixed. Pile driver. Here. Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. The guy left. Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. I hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. It seems you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video of hers, for her, and took a couple of photos. How nice of you. It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet? Sure. Piano Woman. Wait, I wonder if I can remember how to do this. Piano Woman is 5 of these, 5 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these. No, it isn't. Bollocks. Damn it. I'm so bad at remembering. 5, 5, 2 and 3. Damn it, that's where I fucked up. Oh, I was so close. There we go. Oh well, I was close enough. Piano Woman. Here. Thanks. So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humour him. I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys and I'm already committed to a relationship. Figure... Wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, but the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumours, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Really? We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help me with that. After he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, it wouldn't hurt to try. How nice. He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing. Oops, I did not want to scroll. I don't like the term fan too much, it strikes me as a bit pretentious in my opinion. I have many fans, doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Fan evokes an uglier, more pretentious image of me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Oh, we do. Mulan tea. Here. Perfect. Hey, you're a King Class Chia, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have a pot on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the detoids, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. Ah, I see. Hey Jill, will you go to my next concert? I heard every ticket was sold out, never mind how expensive they are. So I guess that's a no. Sorry. Now you will. Here. Eh? Is this? It's a ticket for my encore concert. Sorry it's not a better seat, but I only get so many free tickets. No. I mean, this is amazing. I don't know if I can accept it though. You will. It even has a backstage pass so we can talk afterwards, and you'll tell me how it was. Why give it to me? I don't know. I like you. You're attentive and hear me out. That behaviour should be rewarded more. Well, thanks. God, it feels so weird to get a gift. And from a celebrity, no less. Don't think too much about it. You deserve it. Although I guess I can understand how you feel about receiving gifts. I usually get quite a few from fans, but it always feels so weird. I don't like feeling as though I got something for free. Luckily, I've thought of a way of not feeling so bad about it. How? Just give it my all on stage. They gave those gifts to me after watching me perform. It's only natural for me to do my best and give it my all as a way to repay them. I should, give it my all mixing drinks then. Of course. I see. Well, I've got to go, but let's have a Sparkle Star first. Alright. A Sparkle Star for Miss Idle. Oh. I could give a 4. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. Sparkle Star. Here. Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Boss. Jill's back. I'll take my break. Alright. Nice. So, save. Slot 3. Whoop. Note to self, buy oil for that door. Alright then. Jill, you're in my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Also, you're cleaning one of Boss's chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that? If I told you she did, would you believe me? Without a doubt. Let's go with that then. Right. Greetings. Ah, Stella, what can I get you? I'll go with the Bleeding Jane today. Okay, so, Bleeding Jane. And that's it. Blended. I really need a drink. My throat fucking hurts. Ahem. Whew. Ah, delicious. Bleeding Jane. Here you go. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for say? I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi. Oh. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again. Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean. Really clean. Jill is the one you can owe that to. The guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick. Really? He's a bit out of it today, though. I see. Hey Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits. I think I heard or read something about that, but I am having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... Sorry. After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, bricking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armour right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take their armour off, or take the armour off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. I can't read. And of course, even single pieces of the armour fetch a high price these days. Could anyone see any profit from that research to justify those expenses? It's new tech, a whole new field ripe with patents, just opened for many. So I'd say yes. Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks, I can see how. There is one weird case though. There's this guy named Jack. He's a captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit. Unique? The guy had a really small unit, 5 people, including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armour was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes. Hen what? They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only, suits of armour with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people... Oh, among the most wanted people would be an understatement. You know a lot about this. It's interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you. True. Wait. Here's a freebie. A fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians. Can understand why. I guess even Zaibatsu Corp has its limits, huh? People love to demonize Zaibatsu Corp because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use a product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in for lots of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks or the like, those are dystopias of their own. Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown. He has no power anyways, it's just the front that whatever council behind Zaibatsu Corp chose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Zaibatsu Corp is actually doing. Yeah. So, what you were saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park. I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah. Huh. No, seriously, hen what? Can I get a Brantini here, please? Sure. Let's get her a Brantini. There's that. 2. All aged and mixed. There you go, Brantini. Thanks. Right, this next drink she orders is a pain in the arse. So I take it you're in a good mood today? Does it show? A bit. Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kiramiki encore concert. Nice. Alright, as it turns out, she was just here. Again? Sorry. Can't believe I just missed her. I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was quite the graceful client. Man, so those rumours about her being really nice in person were actually true? Amazing. I know, she even got me a ticket for the concert. She what? I had to twist some arms to get tickets for the encore concert. And not only did you get them free, the idol herself gave them to you? Do you have any idea how jealous I am right now? It'll be interesting. You're going to enjoy the hell out of it, trust me. This will be my first live concert of her, but I've seen every other concert of hers on video. They all have such a magical aura to them. Everyone says they have to be seen to be believed. You really like her music, huh? It makes me happy, what can I say? I love listening to it when I'm feeling down. Hell, it even helped me when I was worried sick about Say at the Bank. It made me forget all my worries, even if for a while. Huh, I see. Say Jill, you want to come to the concert with us? Us? I invited Say because I managed to get 2 tickets. You want to come with us both? I'd love to. I didn't want to go by myself, but... Are you okay with that? I don't want to be a burden. Of course, the more the merrier. Do you really believe saying she was just here that easily? Wait, what did she say? Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily? You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure. Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like? My dad always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I could disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap. I see. I wonder if I could get in the disabled line with saying her wounds. Although she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and we shouldn't abuse that. Hey, can you get me a classic drink? Sure. Right, so, this is where this becomes a pain in the arse, because what you can do to to summon, or unlock, the final secret character, is you make another flaming moe, or moe, whatever it's called, moai, which is one of these, one of those, 2 of those, 3 Flanagides, and then 5 Karmatrine. Well no, it's a pain in the ass, because you make this, right, which makes it, you don't serve it, you reset, and then you just give her a beer. I mean, you don't need to give her a beer, but it's easy enough to do. It's just, it's a pain in the ass. I just wish there was an easier way of getting the final, secret character. It might not work as well, that's another thing. God damn it, I keep doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. A beer. Here. Thank you. Do you have many servants around the house, Stella? I do, but they've been with us for so long, they're pretty much family. My dad has always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you and everyone wins. We even had a young gardener that left to study engineering, and he actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend to the plants. Man, that sounds nice. Let me know if you're ever in need of a job, I might find you something. Thanks for the offer. Wait, I just realised something's off with the whole tech gold rush story. What would it be? Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but... that would be true if the tech was patented in the first place. It isn't? Zaibatsu has been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything. A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable info from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization. A no patent registry in their right mind would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside one of those suits. So the ones who were upholding the law did so using the suits that are by all means illegal. The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it though? When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law there is. And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money? I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure. Please come again. Hey, we got it. Yay, the final character. Oh, the final, what is it? Secret character. Secret client, I guess they'd be known as. Very good. Is she also a cat? Excuse me, is this the Rad Shiba bar? Hello? Somebody fell for that one. Yeah, but we prefer to call it Valhalla. What can I get you? Let's try the Sugar Rush. Certainly. The thing with the secret clients is the fact they don't say much. They have a little bit of a dialogue, but that's about it. Oh, why did I do that? No. Yeah. Sugar Rush. Here. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here, miss. Call me Jess. I'm from Neo San Francisco, actually. I came here to see the Mega Christmas I hear so much about. I've always wondered why it's called Neo San Francisco. Is it like Neo... is it Tijuana? Or is it more like New Mexico? Wait, there's a New Mexico? Still, that's a good question. What tipped you off that I'm not from around here? The fact that you're a hybrid. Really? I thought Glitch City was the world's genetic engineering mecca. Every time you hear about a breakthrough in genetic engineering, it most likely came from here. That's true. That's all true, if you have the money. Glitch City has some awesome advances, but many of them are gated behind giant walls of cash. Like genetic modifications or prosthetics. Is it really that bad? Let's say I wanted treatment to change my hair colour to yellow and my eyes to amber. Simple stuff, 2 shots. But just for the hair, I'd need to save minimum wage paychecks for 10 years. Not only that, insurers still refuse to cover genetic modifications, even the medical ones. Weird, I mean, nowadays genetic modifications are pretty common everywhere else. I don't understand much about it myself. I think the exorbitant import fees levied by the city are a deciding factor in the whole pricing situation. Or maybe it has to do with how devaluated our currency is. Or maybe it's both of those things and then some. I see. Oh, but look at me rambling. Can I get you anything else? Let's try the Brantini. Sure. Hooray, a Brantini. Why not? That's 12, and then we need 6, and 2. All aged and mixed. Brantini. There you go. Thanks. It's interesting though, hybrids are well received around here. It might have something to do with hybrids usually having lots of money. I guess it could be an example of the higher classes establishing beauty standards or something. It will make me a more likely target for mugging then. Everyone is a likely target for mugging, we just stick out a bit more than the rest. You'd do well to remain vigilant anyways. Thanks for the advice. Hey, mind if I ask something? Go ahead, no problem. Are cat boomers hybrids? No, I don't think so. While there is genetic modification going on, it's more akin to being born with 6 fingers. The side effect of a treatment, if you will. Really? Because there seem to be countries where cat boomers are considered hybrids. True, but think about it for a second. Let's say you got a treatment for a skin condition, and the side effect was getting scaly skin. There's hybrids with scales as skin, but your skin as a side effect, the scales might just be dead skin. Even if legally the scaly skin could make you a hybrid, you're not one necessarily. Even if it's a law, laws can be wrong too. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about asking so many things. Oh, I don't mind. I guess you really don't see many hybrids around, huh? Oh, right. Could you give me directions to the Artemis Will Mall? Sure, let me grab a piece of paper. Let's see. Turn right when you see a frat house. Here you are. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. Please come again. All done? I am. What about you, Jill? For some reason, the idol girl left him like that, it seems. You think? It might have been while he was out. True. Hey boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am, yeah. Why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? 8th grade what? When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but... No, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show. It just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theatre. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go and break Jill's bank to make you humble. Oh well, wait, what? Come here, fuckboy. 8th grade what? Oh, that was great. Who would have thought we'd get a bona fide idol in the bar? Yay! You were charged with $10,000 for your rent. Have a nice day. Jill will have a roof on her head for another month. This sense of relief will make sure she focuses at work. We have a roof over our heads for another month. Yay! I don't think I actually have any more, things, do I? No, I don't. There are no more things you have to buy in order to focus at work. So I may as well just go to the shop and buy some stuff. Cute clay houses. Feel the thrill of being scammed by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. Sure. Sorted cartridges. There are games no collector wants, but they're still nice for displaying. Yeah, sure. Can't afford. The PC, nah, wow. I'll just buy the other stuff that's not incredibly expensive. Paper lantern? Can I buy all 3? That's 500, 800, 900. I can, yes. The only thing I won't be able to buy is the PT9X and the other thing. Alright, so we have a paper lantern. Thanks to the chemical coating preventing bugs from eating it, we advise against using it. Meet the Staff. This one's a scrap of paper with the download code for Meet the Staff scribbled. Oh! So a Sashimono or war banner with Kiramiki's face on it fills you with fantasism. Nice! And now I'm broke. Woohoo! Holy Jesus, look at all the stuff! Oh, the clay houses! Oh man, I'm glad I actually bought those. Look at it! Oh, it's so nice. Look at our little room. Oh, it's so sweet. It looks pretty good, I must admit. Sukeban. Hey, Valhalla! The name sounds silly and a bit hard to pronounce. Good thing it's actually called Valhalla. The funny numbers and letters are just a code. Anyway, I visited this cute small bar downtown twice after getting lost for a bit. I think the area was called Neon District. At first it was a bit scary because I forgot my way back, but once I got in there, I felt really safe and at home. The bartenders are a bunch of sweethearts, and the boss was such a class act. I even took a photo with her and sent a video to her little sister. I look forward to visiting again. The drinks were very tasty, even though they weren't made of real alcohol. I don't know if I want the bar to suddenly become a fan-tourism hotspot. Huh. Yeah, she said nice things, which is good. Oh, I could also buy stuff with dynamic ammo. I don't think I have enough money to buy anything. Grand Slam Fighter crowns a new heavyweight champion. Glitch City's most popular pro wrestling promotion crowned a new heavyweight champion yesterday, with Giant Yusuke taking the gold from fellow Japanese wrestler Justin Liger. After previous champion 66 American Kid was forced to relinquish the title due to a head injury, GSF decided to hold a tournament to find a new title award holder. The match ended after an epic 30-minute bout, with Giant Yusuke applying a massive German suplex for the 3 count. During an interview with AE, Giant Yusuke told us through a translator that he's waiting for 66 American Kid to recover. I won't rest until I beat him clean. So exciting. If only I understood what's going on. After the Great Earthquake, salvage agents are the new rage. The Great Earthquake that sank large portions of the world 5 years ago also created an unexpected new profession. Salvage agents. Summer Aki is one of these salvagers, and she shares her experience with the augmented eye. Seeing big cities like Tokyo and places like Caracas several kilometers below the ocean surface. That's something that gets to you, you know? Millions live